So in today's video, we're going to be figuring out whether this rod is even something you should be thinking about. So the rod I'm talking about is the stone rod. The stone rod is a rod you get from Ancient Isle. It's like over there somewhere. Let me show you guys. Yeah, like right over there somewhere on that little island you buy it. It's like near the lighthouse, I think, or something like that. I forgot where I bought it, but yeah, I didn't buy it recently. I just bought it for some reason because I thought it was cool. But yeah, I'd already had been like way past this by the time I bought it. But yeah, we're just gonna see how good this is. And I bought a lot of other like cheap rods just to see if it's any like worth it at all. I don't know all the prices of these, but I know they're all under 6,000. So, and the stone rod I think costs 3,000. So yeah, we're gonna see if this is even worth bothering it. This is a very beginner game rod right here. Like the stone rod is not meant to be a rod like you buy later in the game. This is like a rod you buy like right off the bat. If you buy it, like your friend could take you to Ancient Isle and then you basically could just buy it. But I just want to see if it's like something that you want to even think about buying, like if you just want to completely skip it or what, because I have not heard good things about the stone rod or anything like that. But I just want to see if this is even worth it, like at all. And basically what the description says is it's just a rock hard rod made purely from stone, which also makes it quite heavy. So yeah, heavy usually affects lure speed and stuff like that. Yep, right there. Carbon rod does that too, I think. Let me see. Carbon rod, if I can even find it. Right here, seems to wake up fish just by throwing the bobber in. Oh wait, no, I'm reading the wrong thing. Stiff, strong, and easier to handle than other rods out there. However, it is slightly short. Oh, never mind. It's shorter, not heavier. My bad. Okay, so for some reason, the stone rod actually has a really big max kg. I think that's the fact since it's made out of stone, and it has good resilience. I don't know why for a beginner rod. Okay, so all the other beginner rods are the training rod. Training rod is a very, very bad rod. It's like if you don't understand the game, use this rod because that's 0.2 control. The main one I think I'm going to be comparing to it is like the plastic rod and the lucky rod, because the fast rod's not that good, but the lucky rod costs something around 5,000 and it has minus 12 resilience, 0.05 control, which is pretty good, minus 30% lure speed, 60% luck, 175 kg max kg. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, so this rod has, both of these rods have worse max kg. This one has better resilience. Both have like, this has more control, less control, or same control, way more luck. That's obviously because it's the lucky rod. Lure speed 10%, so more lure speed, less lure speed. Oh my god. Okay, these rods are just like two different ones. Okay, what compared to the stone rod's got minus 25% lure speed, luck 10%, zero control, 5% resilience, and 900 kg. So this rod for 3,000 is not that bad actually. I thought it'd be much worse, honestly, because not the 900 kg is what gets me right there. Like you can't do that with the lucky rod. Like what's the next rod after the lucky rod? Okay, I think that's the steady rod. I don't know if I have it on this account, but yeah, I don't know if I have the steady rod or not. But even look, the nocturnal rod, only 2,000. This rod costs, I'm assuming 9,000 or something like that, but I don't know. It could be, that's like the lowest it can be. Okay, this was the rod I bought after the carbon rod, and it's the fortune rod. This one still only has 700 kg. That's the next like best rod besides like the steady rod. Steady rod's considered to be the better rod, but I didn't think that at the time, and I still don't think it. Like if you're gonna macro, sure, the steady rod's fine, but I don't think it's worth it for the stone rod or anything. I mean, compared to the stone rod or anything. Okay, but the stone rod has more max kg, has got 5% resilience, 0 control, and 10% luck. The only thing that's bad here, honestly, is the lure speed, because 0 control, that's the same as the flimsy rod, so it's like 3,000. It's pretty good. Okay, 900 kg though. What can you catch with that? I'm pretty sure you can catch like all the fish, smaller fish. You can't actually catch like anything from Ancient Isle. Like, look, let me go over here. Ancient Isles, where is that? I'm blind. Okay, right here. Oh, never mind. This guy's small. You can catch the piranhas. That's obvious. Starfish. Look. No, never mind. These guys are much smaller than I thought. There's the big guy. There's the guy I was thinking about right there. 3,000. Huh, never mind. You can catch all the guys at Ancient Isles except like the special ones. The Ginchu shark. This guy you can catch. I just got him big. Can't catch this guy. Can catch this guy. Huh. You can actually catch the better guys. You can catch some of the better guys. The Helicorpian's the guy you want to go for. Huh. So you can actually catch decent fish. You can't can't catch the Megalodon or anything like that. Oh, mine's still glitched because that was when the Megalodon was smaller in weight. It's now guaranteed to be 15,000. Okay, so the max kg is 900. So you can actually think about this rod. I really thought it was like complete garbage and not worth it. It's definitely not worth it. Like, do not go out here, like buy a boat and go out here. It's not worth it for that. But if your friend takes you out here for free, this might be worth it. Like, might have a chance at it, like slight really small chance at it, because this luck 10% is okay. The 5% resilience is fine. Zero control, that's just all the rods at the start are bad. Minus 25% lure speed, that's not much worse than any of these other rods over here. Like, this isn't that bad of a rod. Like, if you want to fish at Ancient Isle, you can get this rod. It's gonna be fine, but still a terrible rod. That's just because it's a beginner rod. But this rod is not that bad for its price. 3,000 and you get 900 kg. That's really the only thing I'm looking at, dude. Everything else is like really bad, but I still think the plastic rod is like 10 times better and does not cost that much more, I think, but still 10 times better. 15% luck, 10. This is what gets me right here, the lure speed. You want the lure speed to be high, and 10% resilience, obviously just better, because more luck, more lure speed, more resilience, better. Control, same, and max kg, you don't need it to be that big. But if you want to fish at Ancient Isle, you can go for the stone rod as your first beginner rod, but really, I think it's still a very, very bad rod, but just a beginner rod, you know. And yeah, it's a okay rod, but let's see what I can catch real quick. Okay, I just caught a basic sardine because it does not have much luck or anything, but yeah, this is not that bad if you want to fish at Ancient Isle for a beginner rod. This is still a garbage rod for anyone else. Like, okay though, I think rod is just not the worst rod for its price, but like, I still don't think you should ever think about this if someone isn't bringing you here and you have some crazy need to fish at Ancient Isle. So yeah, do not get this rod if you don't desperately want to fish at Ancient Isle for a cheap price. But yeah, if you're a beginner, I guess, and if you desperately want to fish at Ancient Isle, sure, go for the stone rod. But like, I still think doing a normal progression is better in every way, and still go for the carbon rod over any of those rods. Like, look at these stats. Carbon rod costs 2,000. Actually, wait, is the carbon rod cheaper than this rod? Oh no, no way, bro. Oh no, oh no, no, that's not good. I think the carbon rod costs 2,000. That's not good at all. Well, carbon rod is obviously the path you were supposed to take in the first place, but yeah, I think unless you have a really, really desperate need to fish at Ancient Isle, do not go for this rod. If your friend takes you here, do not waste your money still, because at the start, you're a beginner. You don't get money that quickly. You don't get a lot of money. Please only buy this rod if you have a desperate need to fish at Ancient Isle. It's not worth it at all. Even though it's cheap, it's still not as good as like the carbon rod or taking a normal path progression. So yeah, I just don't think the stone rod is very good, but it's not bad for the max kg at least. It's pretty, it's the like a really high weight max kg for a beginner, but you still don't need that really. So yeah, I really don't see why you're gonna get this unless you're like brand new to the game and you already want to flex to your friends or something like that. But yeah, this is gonna be the end of my video. Subscribe to help the channel. Bye.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side.